It was August 5th. I had just woken up and went to the living room, but something felt wrong. This was the kind of gut-wrenching sickness I had never felt before, and as I walked into my sister's room, she was getting off the phone. "Caitlin, you should sit down for this." In that moment, I knew that someone was dead. I thought that my sister was going to say that my grandma had passed away, but the words that came out of her mouth made me chill to the bone. "Caitlin, I'm sorry, but Tony is dead." I froze. Trying to process this, I grabbed my sister's phone and tried to call her. No answer. She can't be gone, I thought to myself. This can't be. I just saw her 3 days ago. My heart was in the pit of my stomach. In a span of 2 weeks, my best friend and my boyfriend's brother had died due to this terrible car accident. My heart was shattered to pieces and I was distant from the world. And that's when I began to be afraid of cars. I believe that every morning when we wake up and get ready for school, we get into our cars, not thinking twice about how we might not come back home tonight. We go out and we go through the day, some of us driving recklessly while others drive safe, but in 1 second your life can change like mine did. We are all lucky to be here today, but others are not due to unsafe driving. My dad always tells me that speed kills, and that is very true. There are people who go 100 miles per hour and don't flip, but others do, and no one thinks twice about the consequences. We don't think that we'll ever die at our age, so we drive like maniacs, sometimes not thinking that we could end up killing ourselves if we don't slow down. So we don't think about how if we do get into an accident, how it will affect the ones we love. Live it up, right? Well, you can still live it up without driving recklessly. What do any of us really think when we hear about car accidents? Oh, it'll never happen to me. Well, I never thought that I would be affected by it, but I was. I believe that safe driving should be a top priority in life. If you're late to school, a meeting, a game, work, or wherever you're going, it's not worth speeding for. Because just one moment of deciding to speed can cause you to end up losing your life and affecting everyone around you. Put down the phone. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive when you're high. And don't drive when you're emotional. Because all of this is unsafe. And unsafe driving is not worth the risk of your life or the pain of others.